Gary Vaynerchuk just announced as the keynote at Imagine 2019. Pull yourself up a chair and let's talk about it. For those that maybe have been living under a rock, let's spend a few minutes talking about who Gary Vaynerchuk, aka Gary V, is. Gary V is an entrepreneur at his core. From franchising lemonade stands and selling baseball cards as a kid to now owning Vaynerx, a media and holdings company, Gary has always had this incredible understanding of people's attentions and how to leverage that to grow his brand and businesses. Gary was one of the first to really understand the true business potential of the internet, and he leveraged it to grow his father's $3 million a year liquor store into a $60 million a year wine business. He is a godfather of business content generation, amassing more than 12 million followers across all of his social media profiles. He is a 5 times New York Times bestseller and an angel investor in popular startups like Facebook and Venmo, Tumblr, Snapchat. The list goes on. I can't even remember them all. I had to write them down. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Uber, Snap, Venmo. Like, if it's popular right now, Gary probably invested in it. His resume speaks for itself, and it's why I'm extremely excited to see him present at Imagine. Now, I know most conferences go out there and they try to find the biggest celebrities they can get, and they bring those in to drum up excitement and get people to the conference. But I'm a lot more excited to see Gary present than I was to see Mindy Kaling or Reese Witherspoon or Drew Brees at Adobe Summit. There's a lot to learn from those celebrities, no doubt. I'm sure a lot of people love those presentations and get a lot from it. But those people have figured out the attention side of things. They have fame, and they bring in business people and they try to figure out some way to leverage that fame to grow a business. Gary, on the other hand, has a fundamental understanding of the business side of things, and then he went out and he built the promotional engine that he enjoys today. I'm at the conference for networking and education, and I know there are a lot of small business owners, whether we're partners of Magento or whether we're merchants. And I think that audience will relate to Gary and how he grew a business much more so than they will some celebrity telling them how they leveraged their fame to grow their business. I know I will. With that, I wanted to invite you to grab your tickets to Imagine and join me there. And by the way, Gary, if you happen to be watching this and you want to come on a live stream and maybe talk to the Magento community, I'm not that difficult to find. Just reach out. I'll figure out some way to make it happen. And with that, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. His resume speaks for itself, and it's why I'm extremely, like I turned into a goat all of a sudden. His resume speaks. No, you're good. I would be laughing about that one if you weren't here. What did I do with the wine?